Everybody, welcome back to my videos. Why are you in a different recording room like you are every other video? Why? Because I got a big mansion with a million recording rooms because I got money and I'm rich. No, that's not true. That's not true. No, that's not why. No. The reason being is, well, one is in remodeling. The tile just started off the floor for little to no reason. Well, it's been there for probably 5 years. Or more. I'm not sure how long it's been there. I didn't keep up with the last time it was put in. And then it needs a new paint job. I've just been in a different recording room. Well, actually, my living room. You're not in your living room today. No. I'm in a hotel in Lubbock for another doctor's appointment. And I was supposed to get this out yesterday, but just... I watched it yesterday. I was so busy, so I guess we could just roll the intro. That's fun, right? So roll the intro. In the kingdom old and grand, Elena, princess bravely rules the land. Elena, with her family by her side, it's a wild and daring ride. Elena of Avalor. So, remember as the last episode didn't give me much to work with? Family Treasure. This is Elena of Avalor, Season 3, Episode 11. Oh, thank goodness. Dreamcatcher. This gives me a lot to work with, so let's jump right into it, because, it's a lot to work with. So, anyways, Elena's somewhere playing ball with, I'm assuming it's Jiku and Noblins. As you see, the trick is to stay in control of the ball. It's not exactly the right cap Ola ball. Maybe it's a training Ola ball. And then he gets a Peabody tail. He goes, huh? Noblins don't have tails. Oh my god, I'm already getting a headache from this episode. This is like, what's wrong with this episode? You know what? I'll be fine. I won't need to take a tramadol unless this gets, really crazy like Alice in Wonderland, but ain't gonna happen. When it gets like Alice in Wonderland, that's why I start screaming, freaking out, but every time, it's all good times all around. So he launched the ball, she goes, whoa, where am I? It's like the Isle of Tirnanog. Pretty cool. So then she's going to get the ball back, and then there's flowers that are talking, saying, hey, we're growing here. What? I said... Why? I said the one thing that's going to make me picky is if this turns into Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god, no. No. That's it for only about overachieved moments. I said it's a lot to work with. Let's just try to get past the flowers. How long are they in this set? Oh, it's not that much. Okay. So then there's a toucan squirrel creature. I've never even seen this in Viastraya. Out of all the things, I don't have troubles with squirrels or toucans, anything like that. But the hair has to look like a step-out. Why? Does Disney not have any originality? Flo's not in this movie, thank goodness. But why do they have to put his hair and then it's got Lance Merch tiara? He stole that. And for some reason, there's balls and crystals and cake growing on the trees. You're thinking, like wheat? Or no, like plates of cake literally growing off the branch. Like, on the branch, where a nest would be. And then she wakes up and says, you slept through breakfast again. Oh, that would make me upset if I did that. If I just wanted to go down and have a slice of bacon, then come back and go, maybe back to my room and go, I'm just going to watch some YouTube. Yes, YouTubers watch YouTube also. We do, and we like it. We like music. You're like, you don't watch Elena on YouTube. I used to. Watch one of the first videos. Go back and see how I put the ones that I watched in the description back then. Till, for some reason, Disney started removing them all and put them on Wake Up Fun. I don't know why that happened. I really don't know. Some people have been telling me it hasn't been working much. It works on some Wi-Fi's, it doesn't. If you have Wi-Fi, it's not going to work that good. I would rather go on your mobile data or roaming data, depending where you're at. That would be a lot better to do it on that. But anyway, so so she told Isabel about the dream, and so was this scroll before or after the talking flowers? Or the tree? Yeah, that's what it was. The tree before or after talking flowers? Why did you bring that up, Isabel? It says after. They weren't in there much, so they're only here one more time, and it's like you're gonna see like that's it, really. She'd be like, Joy, why didn't you touch a twist about it? Because I don't like talking flowers. Some are okay, but the ones that they have and Alice were just like, I think Alice spends the movie like her whole audience, half the movie she's confused about what the heck is going on here. I was confused through half that movie. I'm like, why did Disney make that? What was the point? The lighter two through the looking glass kind of, I don't know, it was weird. The second one had more meaning to it, but the live action ones are what I'm talking about. But the first one's like a dream. Alice, I want to go see a mental health professional if I were you. Having weird dreams like that, just really weird dreams. That's just the thing. It's not that I dislike the movie, but they're just running around. Why was that part? Look, like I said, nothing wrong with the movie, but let's have more meaning, like Elena. So anyway, she sees a pea-brain goblin. And they said, Elena, you said there's no such thing. I said, yeah. It's not just about me. I'm seeing things. Then she has sketches. It's a nice sketch. Is that a weird thing to say about a sketch of myself? I said, no. So we have the whole family. Here's you. Here's Abuelo. Here's Abuela. And Cousin Esteban. Isabel, what in the actual did you draw Esteban for? What is wrong with you doing that? And Evelyn goes, why'd you draw him? Oh, this was before, I don't care what it was before, Isabel. Even back then, he wasn't a good cousin. But it's like, it's like, Elena just, I understand this, that they say, well, it was before, but I don't think he was a good cousin. So, anyways, that was before he found out that he betrayed us and lied about it for over 40 years. Yeah, that was. So it says, I didn't think a lot about someone lately. I think we could talk to him. I'm sorry, Isabel want to talk about him. And he says, I don't even want to hear his name. And Ash says, Esteban! Right after, I don't even want to hear his name. Ash just goes, Esteban! And then he's there, so people say, phew, he's, I give up. And he goes, is this how you plan to get back into Tocaina? By cowering the corner? He says, I am a man of civility in manners. I am not trained for hand-to-hand combat. They say hand-to-hand or moral, I don't remember which one he said. But he's not trained for combat. Oh, but when it was Choroka, seize the monster, why did you come? Why can we send the general? Okay. But anyways, then he says, I think I know what it is. You wouldn't like your new life, wish you wish to be back in the palace, surrounded by servants, and parties, and manners. I had to lose my mustache comb. There's only one thing waiting for you back at that palace. A princess who wants to send you to a desert island. And she said, you must master powers you went into Crystal Forge and learn your magic. Look, so do I get to say this? No. So you're telling me he doesn't get to say this? I just wonder. So she's there, and Isabel's drawing a sketch of Elena. She's like, the sketch of Elena. They said, I'm sorry about before. And then says, I just don't understand why we can't talk about what happened. I'll tell you why. Said, I'm just afraid if I talk about it again, I'll get so upset about what happens, and else self might make some terrible way and I can't risk that happening. Since the moment I fell into the crystal well, whenever my emotions swell, I self magic spell. It is wondrous if I'm away or proud or glad, if I'm anxious or mad or sad. It could turn out really bad. The thing to do to keep those around me safe is lock my feelings up inside, make sure they don't escape. So get used to the notion of this new path I've chosen. From now on, stay cool and calm the waves in this here ocean. That's actually, first I'm gonna say this. Dresses are all changing color, LA, proud, glad, it's all yellow. Anxious, that's purple. Mad, the light, all the colors of the dress. More show up later in the movie. This is why it's giving me a lot to work with here. I'm gonna explain each one as it goes on. So we know why these were there. They're their feelings. If I'm anxious or mad or sad, we know why that. We know why. She talked about it. But she's just really mad. There's one topic it's not making you blue, it's making you light up the dread. You're angry. So she says, she's there and then says, what was it? Give me a minute. So it makes her angry. So she says, there's one topic that's really make me blue. Points to stealth pictures I'm talking about. You know who. And everything he put us through. It is better if I never hear his name at all. Or else the past I will recall itself in their magic squall. It took a long time to hear this song. It just made me upset and depressed myself. That's actually, I was listening to that song today. I got diagnosed with anxiety. You're like, how'd you review this movie and not go to the hospital? How? Because I can listen to it now. It was the first time. And it was the first time I heard this song. Probably like 5 times that time. The beat was good, but then just hearing it kind of made me a little depressed. And it took a long time to hear that song without getting depressed. It took me a month to get over that song. Like I said, I like listening to it now. It's a good beat. It's a good jam. But if you're already depressed about something, I wouldn't recommend listening to it. If you're really angry at somebody, like, I remember how mad I am. Yeah, listen to it. I'm joking, though. Don't do that if you're angry. It's just going to make things worse. So, Isabel said, I understand. I want to stop your new magic. Oh, Isabel's so sweet. So then, this tree just appears and says, oh, is that real Ruthie? Then said the rubies and cake don't grow on a tree. There's cake up there? I'm already getting hungry thinking that I didn't have much to eat this morning. My stomach wasn't feeling good. Now it's feeling good. Now I'm hungry. Do like when Elena said in one of those movies, I don't remember which one it is, oh great, now I'm angry and hungry. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Right now I'm angry and hungry. Now I'm angry and hungry myself. Well, I'm not angry. I'm just hungry. So anyways, she's like, why are my dreams coming alive? Isabel, why is the cake so high up? Maybe the vegetables are on the bottom. There's no vegetables on this tree. So then she's, Zuza, why do my dreams keep coming alive? And she's, why is this cake so tasty? And then she goes there and says, hey, Elena, can you dream about tamales tonight? Yes, Elena, please. Dream about tamales tonight. That sounds good. So, Zuzo tried to get Elena to sleep, to find out where they're trying to turn. He's like, and so maybe you weren't staring? He's, oh, sure. Then this little teddy here. She goes, this might have been easier if I wake up a few hours ago. But he says, sleep through your nose, not through your toes or elbows. How about through your nose, not through your mouth, through your toes or your elbows? And it's like, you're again sleepy, very sleepy. And so they're like, huh? Yeah. Then he's reading a book, and that is how very versatile earnest stripes. Chapter 284. I'm not sure that's right chapter, like, over 200 chapters, and she's, I knew I could do it. Now, that's what princesses dream about. And Elena says, oh good, you made it. You don't say that. And so she knows she's dreaming, clearly. And this is that toucan squirrel. And she's like, this is, Elena, calm down. It says, I'm not. This is, you're mad. I'm not mad. Your dress says otherwise, huh? So there's a rainbow slide. Wheeze, I love this dream. And Susan, help me. It's your dream. Dream something up. Because she's like, it's quicksand. She's got wings. So she goes back again. And then says, it tells something that we have problems with. Something that's bothering us. So I don't have a problem with squirrels or toucans. That's what I said. So she goes back to sleep. Chapter 200. Oh, that was fast. I can't just sleep that fast. Not even a book. I'd be pretty bored. So she gets back there and says, Sky Mars Tiara, that's what's bothering me. It's not. So she said, I wish I had my scepter. And then she's, ha. And then turns into a crystal tambourine. And she goes, so long. And it's a spatula. Ah. It's a dream, just roll it. So she can't catch it with the spatula because she threw it. Miss him says, roll it like an Lola ball. So gotcha. And shatters. The Charles, why'd you do that? Hey. It's like, hey, that's a nightmare. It turned into a step. I don't want to be seeing him in my dreams either. Or anybody I promise me. It's just, it turned into a step one. Could you just please not say his name? So she walked back to her closet to get her dress on. He says, okay, but hear me out. And says, you know, it's not that what toucans really did to our tiara, it's about what your cousin did to your family. And then says, I don't want to talk about it, so I know it hurts. But, you know, locking your feelings up are not making you go away. They're just making stuff show up in your dreams, and it's coming back in real life. And then says, maybe that nifty rainbow slide. And then he goes, and it's not like a rainbow slide. It's the toucan squirrel. And then it jumps down. It's messing with Isabel, trying to take her sketchbook and says, and says, when I get down there, I think there's coming up here. So she just jumps on there and says, Elena, says, I'm coming. And then it says, a step on? Your Magnus Brown here says, it's really him? Oh no, here it comes, everybody. Anger, anxiety, sadness, love, anger, anxiety. I mean, her magic goes haywire. And the wind's blowing terrible. Dark clouds cover the sun. The flowers, wee! Good, I don't want those flowers. I mean, flowers are pretty, but not their speaking ones. Y'all know that. And then she's there. And Isabel almost falls off and says, you have to tell me how you feel. So I can't. My magic will go haywire. So it already has. So she's there walking towards them and seal it makes an arch. And she's... Everything goes on pause and Belle's like, oh, the leaves are just stuck in there and says, Elena, I am home. This isn't your home anymore. It says, please, Elena, I'll do anything to make it right between us. I'll tell you where to find Ash and Enzo Pilote. She doesn't know who that is. And says, Elena, please listen to me. It says, no. It's time for you to listen. Yeah, someone, you did have your chance to speak to me. So she says, I'm angry at myself because I miss you. I'm so sad. I'm angry at myself for missing you. I'm just so sad. The leaves fall. Then says, Elena, I wish I could take all back. So I wish you can too, but you can't. And then says, Prima, please, says, Prima, after what you did, you are no longer familia. And she says everything gets calm. And he says, Elena, phew, and disappears and everything is back to normal. So Elena's dreams will stop coming life. Well, hopefully just the ones she doesn't want. Like the rainbow slide. So, anyways, you know, Isabel Sal take our picture with says Esteban. So it's okay. You can say his name. I can too now. So you know everybody can say his name. So it's better to talk about it, so we should get emotions out. So I think now it's not that's the way controlling the magic. So now I think it's time that's a good sister chat about Esteban. Now you know why a thumbnail has all those dresses and colors in it. So yeah, that's why. But anyway, it was hard. Like, just taking pictures like rapidly my screenshot to get them. You know, all the pictures. I had to pause a couple times. It was so fast. But anyways, you know. So, someone's back and they said, where were you? It does not matter anymore. It picked up staff inside. Just think you show that I'm ready to put the past behind me. Let's train, shall we? He's hurt. But I know he's game either way. I didn't lie about it. But I'm not going to say I don't remember that, because I know, but I think he's hurt currently. Really hurt. That's why he's angry. That's it for my Avalor WTF moments. Season 2, Episode 11, Dreamcatcher. This is still True Dreamcatcher on William's channel. So go check out his Pokemon WTF channel. Use code SysMH if you want to check out his channel. But until next time, we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. I'll see you in Texas. We're in Texas. I'll see you in Amarillo. Bye.